Yo, we just waiting on Cash Out to get back on camera.
Wish my dad showed me how to get that paper loud. Chain night, switching earrings for the night. Big bite for the money, people I fight. Any night, roll another when I'm finna fly. I don't need them girls, they just all be on the side. Look, and I still throw a fit like I'm 5. Make that money, gotta give another try.
Okay.
You already know the story, you ain't gotta lie.
Yeah. Yo, it's your boy. Yo, it's your boy SB Hostile. We here on the HTG Podcast where anything goes. Who we got in the building?
It's your boy Cash Out. Y'all already know what time it is. We lit and we definitely living.
All day. You already know.
Your turn.
My turn?
Your turn.
Hey, I'm a special guest. Deshaun James, let's get it. I'm excited to be on here.
Most definitely. Mary, you definitely made him go out of turn.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, because the guest always last.
No, you introduced the guest?
No.
I go last next to you.
And then I introduced the guest.
Oh, maybe I'm tripping.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, Joe.
Whatever. It's all good. No. Go ahead.
It's
no.
What's up, son?
Nah, we it's all good. Go ahead.
He gonna have to introduce himself again and
Yeah.
tell everybody what he do and all that stuff.
Bet. So let's go. Creamy.
Y'all, don't start that mess. I am not. That is not.
We with you today. We miss you.
Let's go.
I missed y'all too. What I had to do last week?
Go ahead and get your drop. Go ahead and do your thing.
I don't even remember. Hi, my name's Mary Mack. I ain't with it today. My name's Mary Mack. You can follow me on all social media platforms on XO Mary Mack. No C in the Mac.
No C.
If you want to be a guest on the XO Mary Mack show, you can follow me at XO. Email me at. Told you I ain't got it today. At XO Mary Mack. No C in the Mac.
No C in the Mac.
And if you would like to be a guest on the Anything Goes show.
Hey, you can holler at your boy SB Hostile. It's Instagram, Facebook, SB Visions on Twitter, Snapchat, HTG Podcast, YouTube, HTG Podcast, Instagram, HTG Podcast, Facebook. But we're here today. We have a special guest in the building. You know what I'm saying? My boy, introduce yourself one more time for the people.
Hey, it's Deshaun James. Coming live, guys. Let's get it.
Let's go. Hey, we got my boy Deshaun James in the building. We on the HTG Podcast. And look, we got 5 rules on this podcast. First rule is to be yourself. Second rule is to have fun. And rule 3, 4, 5 is drink. You know what I'm saying? We're going to keep it a little light tonight. I'm going to drink. Keith's going to drink. Mary going to be sober. Deshaun going to be
one more shot.
Yeah.
Mary's drinking.
Yeah. Some Aqua Digio. But look, man, we on the HTG Podcast. When anything goes, we got Deshaun James in the building, DJ, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I'll give everybody nicknames, so that's how we roll.
I appreciate that. I like that.
Hey, shout out to my silent assassins in the building. Ooh, oh, yeah. Well, look, man, my boy, we're going to get it all started. We're going to get it started off right, man. First of all, I just want to get a brief bio. Tell people where you from, what you represent, things of that nature.
For sure. I'm from Minnesota.
Minnesota?
Yes, sir. Small town, Eden Valley, like country suburbs. Really, man, I just enjoy making music. It's my passion, and I just like to have a good time, get lit with it.
Okay, so tell me this. Are you familiar with Prince?
Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah.
He's from Minneapolis?
Yeah, he's from Minneapolis.
Is that like a city in Minnesota? Minneapolis.
It's Minneapolis.
Minneapolis.
Yeah.
Minneapolis.
I never heard that. Minneapolis.
Yeah. Minneapolis. So it's Minneapolis. What it is? Minneapolis.
Yeah.
There you go.
So that's the state.
No, that's the city.
So what's the state?
Minnesota.
Okay. Minneapolis,
Look,
Minnesota.
everybody off today.
Yeah.
You said that's a state?
Well, I had it backwards, bro. My bad. Everybody entitled to an off day. You know what I'm saying?
Look, I definitely got an off day. I could have been here telling y'all, look here now.
Hold up. What's going on? My girl had an interview in Columbia. She had to get back on the road and come back because things didn't go right. And she said, let me go back to the family, to the HTG Podcast when anything goes. So tell me this. Tell me this, bro. What is like growing up in Minnesota? Because that's Midwest.
That's Midwest, man.
So what's Midwest like?
Listen, a lot of snow, cold, like negative 10 degrees. It's snowy. I lived in a country suburb, so like it was just dull, plain, no excitement. I couldn't do it no more.
Yeah.
So after I graduated, what?
It's not a lot of nothing there.
It's nothing there, man. Like you have to, cause like Minneapolis is like a big city. Same with St. Paul.
Mm-hmm.
I lived in a small town,
Okay.
like 2.5 hours from like the big town. So it was just like, I can't just drive. I still got school and stuff at the time. So, man, there was nothing happening where I was at. It was a small town. Like this picture driving, you see cows.
Oh, cows
That's
all
where
that.
I live at now.
No girls.
There's girls. Like I mean, it's not crazy like it is down here. Or like when I moved to like North Dakota, that's a little bit better. But
What
like,
is North Dakota like?
North Dakota is worse.
Yeah.
It's worse, man. I lived in the biggest city in North Dakota, Fargo.
Mm-hmm.
And it gets colder. It's like negative. Like one time, the state got closed because it gets like negative 70 degrees.
Oh my
It's
God.
different. Yeah, my brother sent me a Snapchat of like the snow's like 3 feet.
Oh no.
that's
we
like
ain't-
Michigan.
Oh, I ain't having that. I ain't with
Michigan
no.
is
I ain't
so-
with
Oh
that.
yeah. Michigan's actually even worse.
So
Yeah.
we got the picture. That's what you
Oh, absolutely,
saying.
Shout out to South Carolina.
absolutely.
Somebody said that yesterday that they like Greenville women.
Really?
Yeah.
What was he wrong?
Huh?
What was he wrong?
I didn't say. Oh, you said where was he from? Forest City.
No, shout out to Forest City.
Hey,
Hey, I'm with that. I'm with that.
Greenville women.
Like I said, we're on the HTG Podcast. Anything Goes podcast brought to you by Beloit, Victory of Life Over Death. Shout out to my boy CEO Jared. Shout out to Street Capital Entertainment. Shout out to SO Mary Matt. Shout out to Gorgeous Red. Shout out to Dirty Diana. Shout out to I Deleted It. My boy Bob Marley. High Life. My girl Killer KJ, who's not here tonight. Silent Assassins in the Spirit. You feel me? And shout out to all the homies
Not
you
in the
did.
spirit like they dead.
No, they just linger around in here. They just alive and their spirits just be floating everywhere. But you know what I'm saying? Like I said, we're on the HTG Podcast. We got Deshaun James, this motherfucker DJ. We got Minnesota, South Dakota in this motherfucker. Y'all ain't never been there. This is real player shit, you know what I'm saying? Because Minnesota, I heard they got some real players out there, you know what I'm saying? But you know, hey, they pimping hoes in the snow, you know what I'm saying? With a shovel and the blow, you know what I'm saying?
Do they got whole houses up there?
They probably do. I haven't lived there for like, I want to say like, man, 5 years, 6. No, about like since I graduated high school in 2016.
Why
Yeah.
don't they out here?
I just moved down here. Me and my girlfriend just moved down here like 2.5 months ago.
Oh, he had to let y'all know. Him and his girl.
Me and my girlfriend.
So now, don't be trying to hit this man with these crazy questions to get him all caught up. 'Cause I'm pretty sure she know he's somewhere in the middle of a podcast and don't know what's going on. So we're not gonna get you caught up. Now we're gonna let you trip.
I've been researching. I'm pretty much you can handle it.
Yeah, ain't that for the boy. You know what I'm saying? But hey, if you're not in tune, make sure you get in tune to Deshaun James. Make sure you check in on his YouTube page. Make sure you got down, subscribe, share, check in on all his social media handles, which you'll get later on in this podcast. But today, what I want to do is I want to get into what you like. We talked about the bio, where you from, things of that nature. We a little bit about Minnesota, but I want to go back to Prince, right?
Yeah.
So
for sure.
are you I'm a fan of Prince. Like, is everybody from Minnesota, are they fans of Prince?
Nah, but my girlfriend's mom, she loves Prince. I'm a Michael Jackson fan.
Okay. Shout out to MJ.
I love Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I bet there are a bunch of like Prince fans. Like I ran into a bunch of them.
Mm.
I mean, Prince is the gold print of Minnesota, though.
Yeah.
So,
Have you ever seen Purple Rain?
I seen the movie. The movie actually really good, though.
Yeah, very good. Very good. He got into it with his dad in the basement. Oh, yeah. And then he found the music, and then he like, oh, I'm going to do this song. Purple Rain, Purple. #1 Super Bowl halftime show of all times.
Really?
Yeah. You know, he made it rain while he was singing.
You lying?
Oh, bro, you got to go back and watch that on YouTube. You really can't see too much Prince shit on YouTube because Prince is still, like, low-key, you know what I'm saying? They don't be wanting to show shit, but, like, he was out there singing Purple Rain and just started raining from nowhere. The shit just fell out the sky. You know what I'm saying?
Fell out the sky.
Fell out the sky. It just started raining. God opened the sky and it was purple rain coming down and he just sitting there like, ooh, 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 ooh.
With his purple guitar?
Yeah, doing his thing, bro. He the only person that was like, don't call me Prince, I'm the symbol. You feel me? You want me to do the symbol?
Nah.
Oh, my brother. You know what? You're not from Minnesota. If you,
Hey, look though, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't really watched the whole program.
yeah, I mean,
I don't think I've ever seen it.
but y'all not cultured though.
No, it's
all-
good.
It's
really good.
Y'all know what New Jack City is though. Y'all know what New Jack City?
Yeah, I know what the Temptations is.
Yeah.
I know what the Five Heartbeats is. I know what Little Richard is.
There go Prince walking through the door right there. There you go. Look at him with the symbol on. Look at my boy Prince walking through the door all day. Shout out to my boy AD Silent Assassin. You gotta go back. Watch that. Oh, watch that. Go backwards. Come back around. Yeah, so yeah, that's how that roll. And but what I want to get to, bro, like, what are your musical inspirations?
Man, since my style's like pop rap, I got like that. I got the best of both worlds. So like I know y'all earlier said that I sound kind of like Detroit rappers, which is kind of crazy because I like T Grizzly, which he Detroit. I do listen to some PZ. I do love Big Sean. So, and then that's on the rap era, but I like to, for pop, I like to listen to anything kind of. I'm free with it all.
You free with it all. So like, so when I think of pop, right, and in my time and listening to music, today I was walking through work, right, and I was singing an NSYNC song, and it's an old lady that worked at my job. She was like, "Oh, I know the background there." So we done did a whole verse. So like it was like NSYNC, 95 degrees. Was it 90? No, 98 degrees.
I used to love NSYNC.
Blackstreet Boys.
Really?
Yeah.
Y'all know that about NSYNC.
Backstreet Boys, not Blackstreet Boys.
Yeah.
Backstreet Boys. You know what I'm saying? You know, you pop off, you got Justin Timberlake and stuff like that. So tell me, like, about what pop culture kind of inspired your music?
Oh man, So now I'd have to say Ed Sheeran. I like him. He's a sensational songwriter.
He be rapping too.
Yeah, and that's Ed Sheeran.
Oh, okay.
Ed Sheeran, and like that's the thing. He can get on. He can sing and he raps also at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
That new song, or one of his songs with a Lil Baby. Y'all heard that? That stuff's hard. So
Yeah.
he's tough. I like JB too. Justin Bieber. He's smooth. He's smooth with it. My all-time favorite artist is Usher though.
Usher?
Love him.
Oh, Usher.
Usher, man. Go.
Yeah. Now, Usher is like, he's like the GOAT of his time. He's the GOAT of his time, you know what I'm saying? And he's great at what he do, you know what I'm saying? And great at what he got going on. Usher has reinvented himself so many times.
Yeah.
Like right now, him and JD have brought this whole roller skating shit back. You feel me?
And they can skate in real life. Have y'all seen them skate for real?
No, they skate.
They skate.
Cascade,
I wanna
ATL skate.
They got a skate ring in New York.
Mm-hmm.
It's in New York, right?
I believe so.
Yeah, it's in New York. So I've been watching like videos of them skating. Have you seen it?
Yeah, like I seen it with the video with the City Girls.
No.
But,
Them like skating,
Like
like
skating?
regular skating, like. You know, like, okay, so, like, in Detroit, you know how they have, like big skate parties?
Yeah.
I mean, they have them, like, here, too, but I think, like, it's more of an up north thing. It's like, you know, you get in a line and everybody's, like, coordinated.
Oh,
they can skate like that.
They smooth like that.
Yeah, in real life.
Most definitely.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's real dope.
Do you know how to skate?
I mean, a little bit. I was skating in one of my music videos. I was smooth with it, but I ain't like that. I ain't next level like that.
No, I mean, I can skate, but I can't, like, do no tricks and jump and dance and...
I ain't doing
I'm the
that.
skating king.
I can get around that ring. That's about it. You know the person that be running and skating at the same time?
Yeah.
That's me. Like, I'm barely letting that shit glide. And then when I do try to get my little groove in, it got to be like an opening. You know what I'm saying? Because I can't get my groove on, then the dude come behind me, he going backwards, so the girl, like, golden skate, that's how I skate right down here. But they got Skateland USA right in Berea.
You gotta turn sideways and hit across the legs.
Yeah.
Turn it like
But you can't do that. You can't do
Who can't
that.
do that?
We need to have a skate. We need to have
We
a
need to have a
skate.
skate party.
Yes, we need to do a skate party.
We need to do Anything Goes at the skate ring one night.
Really though, I was really thinking that we should go to the Black Event Podcast in Atlanta, having a festival. I thought
When
we should
is
go. Like in April or something like that.
Totally just switched
I think
up.
we should do. I'm just saying.
No, that'd be great. We need to get the details so we can try to make that.
Yeah, that's all I was saying. I just thought it would be a trip for us to do something.
I mean, y'all just gotta let me know.
But before we get to us, we gotta get to this. We gotta get to him. Okay, so we was talking about Minnesota. We was talking about Prince. I'm gonna get out Prince, right? What I want to get to is, so we talk about the pop culture influencing you. Hip hop. So what about hip hop? You said something about Lil Baby. Nah, we're going to do you have any old school that influenced your style of music? Before we get into
old
your
school,
music?
like Lil Wayne.
Oh, I was so thinking Lil Wayne.
Lil
Are
Wayne.
you going to Lil Wayne concert?
And you know what's crazy? He's up north. He's gonna be performing in North Dakota.
Mhm.
So I'm gonna fly up there. And we gonna be popping that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Popping
We
that
gonna
shit.
be popping that shit.
Most
Up there
definitely,
with the
most
squad. It's gonna be a good time. So yeah, I love Lil Wayne. Kind of like
He just
my wordplay punchlines. I like to kind of like think of it in that way.
he never run out of punchlines.
You
Ever.
know?
Never. Like he
Unlimited.
just dropped him and Swiss Beats just dropped something with DMX, like as a
Yeah,
sample on it.
yeah, that shit was fire.
That shit was crazy.
Yeah, he's going crazy.
Yeah, they
His
should
wordplay
they
is
put him
insane.
at like number 7 best rappers. You know what I'm saying? He
That's
ain't like that.
insulting.
He ain't like
Yeah.
that.
Who's number one?
I mean, I'm pretty sure Jay-Z would be number 1. You know what I'm saying? Pretty sure Jay-Z would be number 1 on a lot of people's
Like,
list.
like this is a
But
controversial
as
thing.
far as like
Who's our number
as
one?
far as like wordplay, I think Lil Wayne got it as a wordplay.
Nah, who? Like, I go off of like not even just sales, but I go off of influence.
Yeah.
And like how music is nowadays,
Mm-hmm.
Lil Wayne influenced a lot of musicians nowadays.
Right.
I mean, but
What Kendrick? What Jake?
Hold on. I need my side of the assassins to just, you know what I'm saying, chill a little bit real quick before I bring y'all into the. If y'all want to speak, just go to the couch and sit down. I get you out of there. But you like Wayne, influenced the most.
Yeah,
you feel like Wayne kind of birthed a lot of people like Nicki Minaj, like say I birthed people, right? Yeah, right there in the cut. You good to go. So tell me this. When did you start listening to Lil Wayne?
Like when I was 6th grade.
6th grade. So I mean, what album did you first got introduced?
Oh, okay. Realistically, my sister used to listen to Wayne. My older sister. Shout out to her. So like, I say like the first Carter.
The first Carter.
Yeah, and you know I heard him a little bit. I didn't really understand music like that.
Yeah.
But when I got a little bit older, I'd say probably around like the Carter 3.
So you caught Lil Wayne in the first Carter, second Carter. So that's when he kind of switched, because he went like Lights Out, and then he had the next one, and then he did and then he maybe had
What you mean the next one? What's the next one?
I can't think. Lights Out. I don't know what the next one was, but I remember he had the 500 degrees.
500 degrees.
So when the 500 degrees,
Lights Out, no, Block is Hot. Lights Out.
500 degrees, and then
he went
on that mixtape run.
He was already doing the mixtape one in between the
Squad Up.
The Squad Ups. He did like
$1 million.
Yeah, he did a lot of Squad Ups. Then he started doing the Carter 1. Then he came with the Dedication. And then after the Dedications, he did Carter 2. Then he started doing the...
So which one? Carter 2 had Lollipop?
No.
That was 3.
There was 3. So 3. So when Carter 3 came, that's when I think so he always was the rapper, right? But when the Carter 3 came, that's when I think he just went. Whew. He was already there, and then the Carter 3 came, that Lollipop hit, and then it was going crazy.
I think you're right though.
Right.
On the industry level.
I think when the
Because the Go DJ, what was that?
Came, that's when he started going more pop, as you would say. He was trying different stuff.
Yeah, but
he was trying to reach a different type of crowd too, because that's when he started skateboarding.
He had already conquered the black crowd.
Yeah, he conquered the rap. Like he was like, oh, best rap. What song? Which Carter was best rapper alive?
Okay, that was
Was that Carter 2 or Carter 3?
That was Carter 1. That was Bring It Back. Yeah, that was Bring It Back.
Okay, Bring It Back. But he had a song called Best Rapper Alive on one of the Carters.
Oh no, that was Carter 2.
Okay, yeah. So like, when I'm saying like rapping, like Carter, like okay, you got the Block is Hot, Lights Out, 500 Degrees, right? Then you got Carter 1, Carter 2. When Carter 3 hit, it was like, man, we about to go there, because then he had Carter 3. Then he did the rock album. He did that song Prom Queen, all that shit. So it's like all that. He just started doing everything, right? And then he started, Young Money started blowing up. He started doing this, doing that, right? So what I'm saying is like, as you saying, he a big influence to you. Like, bro, we talking about like what, a 20-year run maybe?
Cool hell, boy.
Longer than that, bro.
I'm just saying, okay, well, you're saying like,
Like
Wayne ain't never like 40,
bro,
if that.
Like 14, 15 when he was rapping.
Yeah, he was young.
So we talking about like a 25-year run, but we talking about a young man from Minnesota that moved to North Dakota. He saying, hey, Wayne influenced me. That's all I'm saying. And then, I wouldn't even never think like, bro, who finna go to, what you say, you going to North Dakota to do a show? He got a show.
Yeah,
Like,
North
bro, I
Dakota.
wouldn't even think of that.
Yeah, no, it's crazy.
So if we went to Minnesota, would we fit in?
In Minneapolis, yeah. Minneapolis, St. Paul, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
It's very diverse. Like where I was at, me and my brothers are like 1 out of like 3 out of like black kids, really.
In the school?
In the school. And then I have my tight knit group, my brother, my foster brother.
What's up, Yoda?
He Asian.
Mm-hmm.
And then our other good friend, Austin, he Mexican. So we really gel very well. Just because
The minority.
Yeah, we really did. Like actually,
Minority Report.
Y'all really go anywhere together.
Yeah, and we went to we all went to the same college. My brother Chauncey lived
What
with
college?
me. We went to like this community college, Central Lakes.
Shout out Central Lakes.
That sound like my name.
So I mean, but yeah, y'all would, and for sure like Minneapolis, St. Paul.
Okay. So, is interracial dating allowed in Minnesota?
Sure.
Yeah. You
said how he said? Yeah.
Yeah, like
It's our choice.
yeah, like okay. okay, so like it depends on like everybody. Like I just think in certain areas, man, like racism is still a thing. Like everywhere, you know.
Yeah.
So like where I lived at, my girl, she's from North Dakota.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not from there, but like there's not still that many. There's more black people than what you would think, but like, yeah, it's still interracial dating. But like when we came down here, I have some folks down here.
Yeah.
But when we came here, we went to Charlotte like a few months ago.
Oh yeah.
She was just like,
Queen
yo, there's
City.
a lot of like interracial dating, and I was just like, yeah, it's different down here.
So what's her ethnicity?
She white.
Okay.
Charlotte.
Like, is she white or is she like Roman and she's like Jewish? Or what?
Charlotte really interracial though.
No,
It is.
It really
When
is.
I got kicked out of college, I was
yeah.
about to go to Johnson C. Smith. I couldn't enroll because I had to pay off my bill that I already had owed. So they went to sell me, and I went in there, man. It was like red bones
everywhere.
heaven. I swear to God, in Charlotte, it was like red bone heaven. They was everywhere. I couldn't. I'm
bro.
like, I'm looking at my dad.
Like the baby, like the baby, like
yeah,
when he
you
first
gonna
got
like this,
signed.
ain't you? They was very like interracial.
Yeah, it was like the baby when he first got signed.
So hold on. I gotta ask you one thing, cause one thing really just catching me off guard, bro. What is this?
Well, this.
On this ring, this one.
Oh, this one. This is my. This is the Miami Heat championship ring.
Oh, you're a Heat fan?
No, I'm a LeBron fan.
Oh,
like
Lord.
LeBron James, Deshaun James. I used to just fuck around.
How
Yeah.
you get that?
My girl got it for me. Like I got like a few of them.
You said this the what now?
It's the Miami Heat championship.
You got it made,
No, like no.
or is it from?
You can buy them online. You can buy them like.
Yeah, you can buy
Like
it.
fans can get the replicas of the rings, not the official ring, but you get the replicas. You
got
get
a
all the
ring,
shit.
bro?
Yeah,
So
Yeah, you can make that.
You got a ring like
That's
you in the
business,
NBA?
right?
that right here.
I like
I mean,
that.
she got me in a box with like 4 of them with all 4 of LeBron's championship rings.
You got
That's
a
what's
LaMelo
up.
ring?
So,
okay.
LaMelo? Nah, we don't fuck with LaMelo over here. We LeBron fans.
You in Charlotte though? You don't fuck with LaMelo?
Nah.
I do actually. I do like the balls, man. I do like it. I like what they do.
I know you like it.
I do.
Family business.
I really do like
Yeah.
what they did, man.
Yeah,
Like,
Ball brothers.
I mean, for sure. Like,
We don't get too much. We gonna get into sports a little bit later,
Yeah,
man.
for sure,
Let's
for sure.
let's get back to the music. So we got your hip hop influence, we got your pop influence, but tell me who Deshaun James is as an artist.
oh man, beautiful. I love it, man. Deshaun James really as an artist. I really like. I'm really just outside the box. Like I truly like. I am influenced by other people. When you like take a listen, sit down, listen to my music,
Correct.
you'll realize that like, yo, I got my own sound, I got my own style. That like, I'm really just me. Like how I am right now, I'm just like that in my music. So like that's what I kind of just hope to strive for one day, to let people know like, yo, you can just be you in your music and people will accept that.
Correct.
You know, not everybody gonna accept your music and accept you, but that's cool.
But if you be yourself, which
Yeah.
is our first rule, you know, you're gonna be yourself.
Yeah,
It's
being
art.
authentic will take you far.
It's art too though, so it's subjective. Everybody ain't gotta like.
Everybody.
Yeah.
Somebody will.
Yep, that's what I realized. So
Ain't
I
no-
can't
ain't-
change.
a lot
I
of
won't
people
change
ain't
for who
blessed
I
like
won't
that.
change. I'm sitting here right here, tell y'all I'm from the country suburbs. I can't sit up here in front.
Yeah.
That is what it is.
Everybody from somewhere though.
Yeah.
Everybody, I'm from Greenville, South Carolina. I done been all over them motherfuckers, so you know it is what it is. But at the same time, everybody got their background and where they come from. You got your origin, and your roots. So it's just the point that you branching out, because like you talking about Minnesota, North Dakota, now we South Carolina. That's like here and here. You know what I'm saying? But tell me, like, when you in the studio, what's your vibe in the studio? Do you need to have an engineer there? Well, who all in the studio? You got your engineer, sound engineer, right?
Yeah, I just have my engineer in there with me, and then I'll just go in there, we play that beat, and I just start eating.
Do you like to sit down while you record, or you stand up?
I stand up.
Okay, cool.
I stand
Who
up.
sits down and record?
People always be sitting down
People sit
recording.
down.
They just sit down and
I
record.
feel like that's weird.
You got the attack.
Some people just sit at the
Yeah,
computer and just.
You gotta, because if you sit, I feel like I tried sitting down.
Mhm.
I have. That shit was trash.
You couldn't get it.
No, I mean, your energy isn't in it, and it's like if you ever try to sing at all when you're
Mhm.
sitting down, you can't really get into it, man.
That's
So
what I'm
Everything
saying,
seem like stuff
your
compressed.
diaphragm.
you can't get into
You won't
it.
be able to,
Singing,
use
you
your,
sing
use
with
your
rap like Lucci. Yeah, that's good. That's good energy. Like
I'm
singing,
talking about
rapping.
Yeah, I mean,
sitting
either
down.
way, either way, like he's
you
not
know how
sitting
Luke,
down.
You know how 650 Luke do it. He rap and he sing with that shit.
But no, we talking about like sitting down, recording.
Sitting down, like standing up or sitting down when you record.
Yeah.
I'm not sitting down. I'm standing up.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, you rather stand up.
Yeah,
you gotta sit down.
Yeah, I'm going to the studio. I got to
sit down though and be punching in.
No, that shit don't.
Well, I guess if you punch in.
You feel me? Some people don't really just use the energy. Some people got dang. I went to school the other day, Bob. And they just, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They be on that computer shit.
What y'all think about punching in? Like,
I think some
it's
people,
not authentic.
No, that's a lie. I think some people need to punch in. I think some people need to punch in.
Let me go ahead.
The baby punches in, and the baby's music sounds good.
But the baby, he ain't got.
But it's like, but
he ain't got.
So that let me know. It made me feel like he can't go.
Not necessarily.
You get what I'm saying?
Sometimes you gotta get your breath right. I feel like first things first. First step is getting the song together.
The baby don't have everything to go with everything.
So okay, well we can take the baby out. Just in general, the first step is getting the song together.
I get where you're
After that, then you gonna have practice. You gonna have workouts. You gonna get your breath together, and then you're gonna learn your song.
Okay, well let's go. Like, okay, I think we saying punching in for us like not really actually taking the time to do the work.
Yeah, no, like it would be
some people don't.
Yeah, like you.
Yeah,
you
I mean, if you do it that way,
yeah, no, like you going to like punching in to me really is like you will go in the studio and just be like off the top, say a couple bars, be like all right, and then you come back in and do something. That's what a lot of people do, just because the process goes. And they say like I was like looking up interviews like Little Baby for example.
Yeah,
Lil
Baby got natural talent.
Yeah, like he's one of those guys who punches in. Like Lil Baby, I doubt can write. But he can freestyle like a motherfucker, like without a doubt. But he's punching in when they freestyle. A lot of people think you go in the studio and you just freestyle.
Yeah.
You're not doing that. You're not. Most people ain't doing that.
He is
right.
Because like the people that I know, like that I go in the studio with, that punch in, they have their whole song done and they've recorded it already and went straight through. But it sounds better when they punch in because maybe one word is longer than the other and they ain't have time to get their breath. Mm. But if it's like a hype song and you on stage jumping around, can't nobody tell. You need to make the song first. That's step number one.
Yeah, that's true.
But Baby make hits. That's what he do before he even go in the booth and even talk to people. He make hits first.
So another thing.
You know what I'm saying?
So another thing with the punching in. So this is what I think, right? Music has evolved so much is to the point of where a person can a person can write their raps, right? They got pen and paper. They a person they got touchy feely, right? Then you got Wayne that used to go in there, he like, I'm gonna freestyle or whatever. And then other people freestyle too. They say Jay-Z said he never wrote nothing down. But then you like to punch in. So like let's say I hear a beat, right? I'm feeling it. And then let's say like Lil Baby, like these I don't know lyrics by heart, but like chickens in the bird, nigga. Like you will hum it out, and then you be like, okay, I can say this, say that, and then like they can do that and punch in and punch out. Then they make a song, then they make a hook, and then they go on about their business. But me personally, I'm a person that like to write some shit, feel it, see what it sound like with the beat type stuff, and then that's just how it goes. So everybody got their different styles. So you just never know, cause like when you listen to people, like what Glorilla's at, how Glorilla's song, how hit go. Let's go, blah, blah, blah. F-I-N-E, fuck, nigga free. Oh, I like that shit. Oh, that shit was hard. Stop right there. That mean I ain't got to worry about no fuck, nigga. I don't know how she recorded it, but you can kind of place it together. But like, let's say Nas going to the studio. He might be like, shit, bro, I got the hook. You got the beat. Let me listen to that for 10 minutes, 20 minutes. Write the hook. I got my 3 verses, 2 verses, whatever he want to do, and then he go in. You know what I'm saying? Make a whole series. So everybody got a different way of recording. Me personally, like, just on your vibe, I would think that you would sit in there, listen to the beat, and then you be like, okay, this is what I want to write now. So do you write? Or
Yeah, I'll use my phone because, like, sometimes, like...
Your phone,
yeah. You know, so, like, if I hear the beat, I'll just be, like, actually what I'll do, I'll turn the beat on, and I get a voice memo, and I'll start freestyling. Mm-hmm. It ain't gonna sound the best, but I have an idea, like, okay, this sounds good. So I'm gonna put this and this and this, and come back down to it. Like, I went to the studio last week, and I had to go back and listen to the second verse that I was rapping on, and I was just like, all right, I can put this word here, replace it, and then that's how I do it. So actually,
that's what I like.
So like my rap, like now it goes faster. I realize, oh damn, this is an easier way to do it because I ain't going in there punching it. I can't do that. Like that's actually like I'm not gonna lie, that's talent right there.
That's why I was saying like the freestyle part. I ain't saying there's nothing wrong with punching in, but I just like people who can really go though.
Yeah.
Like people can really just be chilling and be like, go.
Pop that
Snap. You ain't wrote it down. You ain't did
Yeah.
none of it. It's just
That's
natural
how the
talent.
baby do, bro.
But we old school though, bro. We
The
old
baby
school.
pop
But like-
that shit. He
but
don't
then-
write shit down.
But then you gotta figure out how the concept gonna go too. Like that This Can't Be Life, Jay-Z, Scarface, and Benny Siegel.
Jay-Z.
How do I know this song?
It is one of my
Scoop.
favorite songs.
Jay-Z
bro.
Scoop. You don't want to talk about it. Jiggle
No,
Man.
we ain't talking about that. I'm just saying, like, the concept of that song from Scarface perspective was like, we came in there, they played the beat, Jay-Z did his verse. He was like, I had to go on about my business. And he was like, bro, I had to sit and write my shit. But like Jay-Z verse hard, Benny Siegel verse hard, and Scarface, if you really know rap, like you know Scarface really that dude.
Yeah, he definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
And then, but like that song is just it's like a great song though. But
Yeah.
like they say, Jay, like just how he just did the God did verse, bro. Imagine sitting there going
Jay-Z
5
had
minutes
the best
straight,
verse on that shit God did.
and everybody had a good verse.
Yeah, everybody
But
did. But
It
Jay-Z
just
had
like
the
it just
best.
depends on your concept. Like me, if I was an artist sitting in the studio, I would probably want to have my herbal essence. I might want to have my drink, and then I probably would want like just 2 or 3 people in there.
A different
But then
environment.
I just want an environment, but
Yeah.
like my candle, let me set my mood
My
because I just want to get in my
is-
little toxic vibe and
Yeah.
rap. You know what I'm saying? But
Not a toxic vibe.
yeah, but not in the bad way, 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 not a bad way, but in the good way. The camera. You know what I'm saying? You supposed to be ghost. You know what I'm saying?
Cracking up.
You know what I'm saying? But that would be my vibe. So when you in the studio, so we already know you don't drink.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? You don't drink or you just choose not to drink.
No, I never drank in my life.
Never drank in
I
your
just-
life.
Like, so you
Hey,
never
smoke?
drank.
Hey,
Never,
smoke?
never, man. Hey, listen, all my homies, they do it, and like, nah, I just chill. I'm
You
a
just
sober
chill?
cab driver.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I'm a sober cab driver. Yeah,
So So tell me this. What's your vibe and what you need in the studio? What are 3 things you need in the studio to make sure your night go right besides your engineer?
Hey, you're right. Oh man, honestly, man, like if I go to like example, like the vibe has to be right in the studio. So like
Mhm.
it don't even have to be that nice in the studio as long as I get the job done. But realistically, I need
What's
to go
up,
in
Henny
there
Brown?
mentally prepared, have my lyrics down,
Mm-hmm.
Connect with the engineer because if him and I are off the same on different pages, it ain't gonna flow.
Correct.
That shit will not flow. I don't care what anybody says. It's like if you're having a conversation and y'all two just don't get. It's just not. I don't want to be around him no more. I
Correct.
don't want to be around her no more. Like,
Yeah.
That's just how it is. So like, I like to just kind of go in the studio prepared. That's my vibe.
Man, I need to get you I need to get you in the studio with me, bro. See, if I was a sound engineer, this would be my vibe for you, right? Let me set the mode, bro. Let me get the mood right. So we in the studio. We're gonna have a nice little dark setting with our little lights going. I'm gonna have a nice little candle scent, you know what I'm saying? Bam, that's gonna set the vibes for the nose, you know what I'm saying? You wanna smell the right things. Now, then after that, we might have a beautiful Caucasian and a beautiful African American right there. Just sitting right there. We just want them to vibe. I'm gonna have them sipping on red wine, some type of Moscato or something. Now you now
Good choice. Why not add the other voice?
we can have
Butter pecan.
yeah. Listen. Yeah, I'm black and white. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no gray area. You know what I'm saying? So then so now we got the ladies vibe. They might have their little hookah blowing. You know what I'm saying? Now you chilling. Now you want to put your best performance on for them.
Absolutely.
I done put the pressure on you 10 times more. I'm the engineer. I'm like, bro, we got them in here. They just want to feel the vibe because at the end of the day, if the lady ain't feeling it, the dude ain't gonna feel it. Yeah, so we just want to set the vibe. So now you got the candle scent for them. They got the hookah vibe. Every girl like hookah. You know what I'm saying? Now you over here. Now you laying down this player shit. You might be laying down this pimp shit. You might be laying down this party shit. You might be laying down this Far East shit. You know what I'm saying? Might be some techno shit. Whatever you laying down, as long as they feeling the vibe, you gonna feel like it's a hit. And then when we say we got one, you just say, God did. You know what I'm saying? You go like that. You know what I'm saying? We gonna say we the best. You know what I'm saying? If I was a sound engineer, I would have the shit the best. You know what I'm saying? I would have that shit really running like that.
I like that.
That's how I really be going. You know what I'm saying? But everybody got the shit to going. You know what I'm saying? Everything will be going how it going. But tell me this. Let's say so now I'm getting into stuff I don't know. Live shows.
Yeah, for sure. I've done like a bunch of them up north. So like I said, I just moved down here like 2.5 months ago. So like I'm just getting new to the area.
2.5 months?
Yeah.
What area you in?
I'm in Greenville right now.
Like what part of Greenville?
Oh, man. I'm like 10 minutes away from downtown.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
You ain't got no tips on so you got 10 minutes.
I'm close by the radio room. That venue? Have y'all ever heard
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I'm like
Yeah.
literally like
You can get a chair deal like that.
Yeah. Oh
Okay,
yeah, like
bet,
5
I know
minutes
you.
away.
I know what you.
Yeah,
Okay,
for sure.
bet.
So, I mean, I haven't done any shows down here. I did go on a radio station like a week ago.
Which radio station?
Like 107.
107.3. 3.
No, it was in Charlotte.
Oh, sure. I'll use it. Oh, okay. I think I know what you're talking about.
Who was the?
She has a contract with a radio station in Charlotte.
The host was Slim.
I don't know them. It's not in Charlotte. It's in Salisbury.
Okay.
So my talk shows aired through an FM radio station.
Really?
Yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah, I usually give my whole little spiel, but it was just like
She ain't on it today.
I wasn't on it today. But at the end, I got it.
I would tell you why she not on it, but I don't even want to get into that conversation tonight.
I know why I ain't on it.
I know why.
Why you ain't on it?
Why ain't
I
on
don't know.
I know why, but I don't want to go. I don't want to go there.
All
See,
right,
last
we can go
week.
there.
See,
it?
what you did last week?
No.
No, you missed it.
What did I miss?
It's an epic podcast. It's not even going on YouTube. It was too crazy. We was popping.
What happened?
We was popping last week, but we'll talk about it later.
I'm gonna say we on Facebook.
You know what I'm
We on
saying?
Facebook.
Yeah,
Live.
we got
to be respectful.
we got Deshaun James in the building. So tell me about your most recent release. Oh, John, what happened to my thing? Tell me about your most recent release that you got on YouTube. The most recent song that you had dropped, bro.
Oh yeah, that one's called Slow Down. So like when I was writing that song,
Mm-hmm.
I kind of wanted to write something like emotional, like it's kind of about like a girl from a small town.
We good. Nah, you good. It ain't coming.
Oh.
Yeah,
The song is really about a girl from a small town,
Mm-hmm.
and then she falls in love. Like you know how people can fall in love, and then turns out the dude is like actually just like. He just brings her down the wrong path.
Fuck boy.
Drugs. Yeah. Actually, like
I'm saying it for you.
It was my homie playing actually the fuck boy in the video. That's pretty dope. And his ex girlfriend now. So.
Oh wow.
I don't
See?
even air that
Breaking up happy hours. Breaking up happy hours.
It was. Yeah, the song was. I thought the song was sensational.
Mm-hmm.
I love that record.
Open it though. Yeah, I'm listening, bro. Keep telling me.
Yeah. So I mean.
We raw and uncut.
But I like it. So yeah, the song is when I was looking at the comments and like it was like actually relieving because I was just like, oh damn, that's kind of how I wanted to feel and how people feel. Like when you listen to the song,
you got 9,000 views on there, 9.1K.
Really?
Yeah.
I haven't really been checking. I've been so busy because I've been like really, man. I've been doing a lot. Like when I moved down here, man. I got like 4 fucking interviews booked for this entire month.
That's good. We're glad you came here.
And I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all. So like I just been kind of just busy and it's on my phone. That's the beauty in like in social media.
And I'm gonna plug you into some more podcasts.
Hey, I appreciate that.
Yeah.
I appreciate
we got
that.
each other numbers so I can send it to you.
That's love. So I mean, yeah, the song. I like the record. The video's beautiful. Like you just gotta watch the video, and it'll tie it all together.
Okay, so I'm looking at I'm subscribed to your page, but I'm looking at your outreach though, bro. Like, bro, like you got X amount of subscribers, but you're getting way more views. So that obviously you know how to play the YouTube game, right? You know how to market your YouTube. Obviously, you got a great following on Instagram, also.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like, do you think like with you breaking into this new market in South Carolina, like we gonna talk more off camera, but I'm gonna tell you here, I got a guy. We got a lot of connections here. Like just this person right here, she has a whole umbrella. You know what I'm saying? And she got like umbrella. Shout out to Tory Lanez. We got the umbrella thing. You know, everybody up under
I love Tory.
You know what I'm saying? You know she does. You know what I'm saying?
I am a Tory fan.
But we definitely can kind of figure out put you in some right places with some people. You know what I'm saying? Because we like not just an artist showcase, but like people be putting on shows and stuff like that. And then we got networking events. We can definitely point you in the right direction to get you there. I think that once you break into this South Carolina market, like you're different from. Like we're 177 episodes in, so like I think you're different from 97.9% of our people that came on here. You know what I'm saying?
The one we just went to.
Yeah.
I supposed to be going away on Saturday.
Yeah, so we be moving like that. I'm gonna put you on some shit, bro.
Yeah, I like that. I appreciate that. That's
But
cool.
like what you got going on, I think is great. You know what I'm saying? I think you're moving like you need to move. Tell me about this. So you said you are in a relationship, right?
Yeah, I am. Yeah,
You're in a relationship. So what's your girl?
Wait, hold on.
Oh, go ahead.
You said y'all done moved around with each other. So
No.
did y'all?
No, so like she's originally from North Dakota.
Okay.
Okay.
So I eventually moved to North Dakota, Fargo, and we met like
Before I
I
go,
want to say
okay.
3 years later when I moved up there in 2019.
So how long have you guys been together?
We're going on like 2 years in May.
Okay.
So we've been together for a little bit.
Man, I need a shot.
We've been together for a
I
little
know
bit.
you need one.
Stressed
Nah,
out.
keep going.
Yeah.
Keep going, bro.
Yeah.
Keep going that cat, bro.
Yeah, I love. So we've been together for about a year and a half, going on 2. She's great. Shout out to my girl.
What she do?
Shout out to her.
She's a dental assistant.
Shout out to her. I love teeth.
Yeah.
Keep them teeth right.
Big on
I
teeth.
need it then.
She big on teeth, and then she crochets on the side just for fun. Like she makes blankets and stuff,
Okay.
and little like stuffed animals.
She got a little hobby.
Yeah, she got
I
the
thought you meant hair.
Yeah, I was about to say
I
her.
was about to be
but
like,
look.
white girl got some skills like that.
Listen, she could be the Iggy Azalea. Iggy Azalea, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to her. Shout out to her OnlyFans.
Yours too? Oh, look, we on the same page. I'm like, she white and she do hair? Oh, okay.
Shout out to my sister-in-law. She white. She do hair too.
Well, I mean, but the context that he gave.
Yeah, I know,
was-
right? You was like blown. You was about to be mind blown.
I was
Right?
about to be like, you
But
are
no, she
around only white people and you know how to do black people hair?
But she gonna crochet you a blanket so you can sleep comfy at night. You know what I'm
I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it.
They sensational.
Yeah.
They sensational.
So tell me about this. So like within a relationship, and let's say you doing your live shows and things of that nature, and the women are they're like, oh, Deshaun, these and that. Like how does she understand the point that hey, I'm in the entertainment business?
Oh
so
yeah,
this is
no,
how
she
I
don't
am.
care.
Yeah,
Oh, she loves it.
she loves it.
She genuine. Nah, I don't have to worry about that.
Yeah.
I ain't gotta worry about that actually.
Told you.
So does she move around with you? Like, do you guys travel? When you like go perform places? Does she
Oh yeah. When I would go perform up north, she would definitely come with me. She wanted to come today, and I was like, nah, you can come on Saturday. Cause I gotta go to another podcast on Saturday. So.
Why
What
she gotta come
podcast
I'll-
you going on to Saturday?
Oh man, it's damn. I feel bad.
You can pull it up in your phone.
I'll pull it up.
Cause we gotta shout them out. Them are our people. Trust
Yeah,
me.
like it. Man, shout out to a bunch of people.
Shout out to
It's
all
in South Carolina.
No, he's in North Carolina.
Oh,
His name Adrian.
shout out to
Melvin
Adrian.
out?
Yeah.
Told you.
Yes.
Bro, it's an umbrella.
Yes.
We
Yes.
y'all
Yes. You're
connected.
gonna have so much fun.
Yeah, for
Shout out when you said Adrian, I was like, oh, that's Melvin out. That's
Why
my
don't be
man.
getting all excited about that nigga podcast? You don't be excited about I don't want to
He's
hear
my
that.
man's. Like,
Yeah, that's your man's
no,
man.
not my man's.
I'm your
man's.
man's.
That's my man's.
I understand.
Nah, he cool
with
people.
a Z, right?
You gonna have
Now
fun.
you make
Man's
me
with a
feel
Z.
less of the man.
I know we supposed to be your men's. We supposed to be your men's.
Y'all's my man's.
We
And he's
your
my
men's with a Z.
With one Z.
Mans with
One Z. Y'all got
Okay.
Z's.
We got
He
Z.
just got one.
We ain't
But no,
trying.
you'll have a good time on Adrian's show. Malvin, that was pretty dope. He
Shout-
helps me out a lot.
Shout out to
What I
him,
need
man. That's
sometimes.
all I
That's
love.
what's up. Yeah.
We need to link up, do a joint
Shout
podcast.
out Adrian Malvin out.
Shout out.
to him. Like what I really been doing, like, cause I'm doing everything on my own, obviously as an independent artist,
Correct.
and I think a lot of people lack of like not
What's up, baby?
using social media to their advantage. You know what I'm saying? Like when I moved down here, my first thing was like, how I know I can perform, but let's like try to like get on people's platforms. Like let's try to network, because that's another way to network too.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? Because then I personally think you get the best vibe in front of people when you're next to them, talking to them.
Yeah.
Correct.
And that's how you get like really like you can become friends. I don't want to
Genuine.
genuine. I don't want to just be like business partnership. Like I don't want that shit. Like I was just talking to my good friend up north. He was just like, it's not even just about that. It's actually about being genuine, nice, and just actually being friends with some people and
Right.
stuff.
Yeah.
It's
So
about building a genuine relationship with
Yeah.
people. It's all love, bro.
That's what. Yeah, and I
Instead
so
of like trade for trade type. thing.
Yeah.
yeah, because that's how it is a lot of times nowadays.
Correct.
I recorded Gorilla Zoe on Friday. And so I was like just recording.
Hold up, time out. Shout out to Mary Mac. XO Mary Mac.
Really,
Big glow.
She said she was gonna take me with her.
Big glow.
Would you calm down? I got some stuff I got kind of trying to get together.
You just put it in the group chat so we can pull up. That's all you gotta do.
I got you, but I gotta get us approved first. Let me get us approved.
Well,
first.
you can go. We just gonna pay to get in,
Yeah,
and then we be like, oh, we with her. Once we get in, once we get in, it's support. Once we get in,
I'll pay, but if you can goddamn put the back door up, I'm coming over there.
man,
I was trying to get you to work, my God.
Hey, we want to swing in like the media.
No, I'm over.
Most definitely.
So I was recording the Gorilla Zone, and he was like, yo, what's your name? And I was telling him my name. He was like, sit down, turn your camera off. You can get way further with me if you just sit here and talk to me. So we was just kicking it for like the first half of the night, just chilling.
Just chilling. Then
After that, we was just getting content. I mean, most of the time, people performing my camera and stuff, but it's different. So now I got contact information. They just plugged me in with some other guy in Charlotte. So, yeah, it's really like the connections.
That's
like
what
you
it
got
is.
to build
You
with
gotta
people.
really,
Yeah.
like he said.
Yeah, like I remember watching an interview on Drake, and he said, bro, it's like 10% music, 90% network.
Yeah.
I tell people this all the time. Like, it doesn't matter about the artist. The artist doesn't matter, right? The artist isn't going to do anything for you.
Correct.
The artist is only going to perform and give you the music.
Correct.
What's going to do something for you is their manager, their team. That's the people you need to be talking to. That when they say management, y'all need to DM that management. That's who DMs y'all need to be jumping in. Because y'all jumping in these celebrities' DMs, they ain't going to do nothing.
They got a
for you.
team really running their shit.
They don't. Half of them don't know when their schedule is. They don't know where they're going tomorrow. Like, they don't know none of that because
They
they
just talking
team
about
do
they
it.
blind.
They solely focus on producing music. That's it.
Yeah.
Correct.
Because that's their job at the end of the day.
That's their
Yeah.
job. Their job is to produce the music. The other people's job is to make sure they get in front of people.
Correct.
Yep.
They get into the doors and to the rooms. The people that get them to the doors and the rooms is behind the scenes. They's the one in the kitchen.
Correct.
Sitting down. They don't care. They ain't on the camera.
Yep. You're right.
Those are the
100%
people I
right.
want.
Correct.
You're right.
Correct.
You ain't never tell a lie.
All right,
Yeah.
look, we in the fourth quarter of the HTG
I like
podcast.
brother. I ain't gonna
Yeah,
lie.
nah, I'm fucking with it.
bro.
Yeah,
I'm fucking with it.
Bro,
Quarter
goddamn.
four.
Yeah,
I
we in
mean, bro, you know you got a home here. You can fuck with us, bro.
all day. Look, like I said, we in the fourth quarter with the pressure on. Hey, shout out my boy Damian Little for them 71 points, couple young. Hey, but we ain't gonna go there. We ain't gonna go there. We in the fourth quarter. My boy said he gonna bring like what you had hit the group chat up about some Michael B. Jordan shit.
Wait. Let me
Look
do
at
this
that
real
face.
quick. Wait.
Say what you gonna say.
Speaking about Michael B. Jordan, you talk about relationships. Have you seen that? That's what you wanted to bring up? Him when they
L'Oreal?
when she said that he was corny. Have you seen that?
Yeah, I seen it. Was he getting the interview?
He was getting interviewed by
Yeah.
her, but they went to high school together or some school.
Mm-hmm.
So how you feel about that? That's a relationship. That's a connection. How you feel about that one?
What you mean that's a relationship?
I'm saying
They
that's
just
a
know
The
each
only
other.
relationship.
relationship that was there was.
No. I'm saying that was like we have a relationship because I know
that's what
they
I'm
had
about
a
to say.
relationship because they
And
went to
it
school
was
together.
her bullying him.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was her bullying him. So that was their that was a relationship. Like, I think people use relationship relationship means we go together.
Yeah,
A relationship
they
is
don't.
how you guys function with each other.
Yeah.
Relationships
So-
or friendships, all kind of
Right. There's right. How you know somebody. It's different types of relationships, right? So their relationship she was more of a bully towards him.
Mhm.
And so now he's more, like
He's a guy.
he's the guy. But like when he first came out, people used to tease him for one, living in his mom's house with his parents still.
Mm-hmm.
Two, for just playing video games all day. Like he was what you would call a nerd.
Rich nerd.
Well,
Right.
my thing is, why is everybody trying to drag my boy? Bitch, I worked for this. When I didn't have it, guess what? I was a nerd. I was corny. And why me wanting to go to art school with a headshot is corny? Why? Because I'm not no thug. I'm not no gangster. I'm corny. Some niggas that done been gangsters and shit that
And they corny.
would have stayed corny though.
I think
No, like really, like me, really, bro. I really wish that I wouldn't even never went down that path in life.
Yeah, but
Man.
you who
I
you
think
are
that's-
But
today.
I
I
did
think-
though, bro.
Yeah.
But
I
I
think that's
did.
funny, like the
Yeah,
whole
that's
Russell Williams and stuff like that.
Russell Wilson.
Yeah, you know what I meant. You know what I meant.
Yeah. I got you.
Like everybody wants to like get on those type of men, but then all the girls in the background secretly want a man like that. Like, so which one is it?
Now, first off, I love Michael B. Jordan.
Damn.
Like no weird shit. I got a poster like my homie. I got my homie BK. Shout out to him, man.
Shout out to BK.
He's straight. He's one of my favorite white friends, man. I got 2 close white boys. Like those guys.
Shout out my boy Kevin Owens, boy. You my boy Willie.
Shout
out to my baby. I see you, baby, over there watching, brother.
His old room, when I was moving into his room, because he's moving down to Minneapolis.
Yeah.
He's like, hey, yo, bro, I know you like Michael B. Jordan. I leave this poster for you. I said, appreciate it. And then he was just like, but every time you leave, you got to leave this here. I was like, I ain't leaving this. I took that bitch down south. I was just like, Creed 3 coming out. Let's get it, man.
Let's go.
I don't know why people call him corny, but I get what you mean, too, because that's what I heard.
But then it's like women ain't even fighting for this man, and this is a good man. And now the women trying to drag this man, and this is the exact man that y'all say y'all want. Like, where's the black women that's knocking down these other black women that's trying to tear down this black man? Cause that don't even make no sense, bro. You got Joe Budden, bitch ass.
Woo! He coming with the heat.
No, bro.
He coming with the heat.
Listen.
Oh my God.
When y'all hear men talk like that, 9 times out of 10, it is a sale. I can profit more by telling these women lies. I can make more money by pimping the system by saying, fuck what this nigga doing. No, that man got a spinal cord. Bitch, you shitted on me back then. You gonna get shitted on now. Why are you even at my event? The audacity of this
She
bitch.
working the event.
Bro,
She media.
Bro, she
She probably didn't even think he was gonna bring it up.
She should have skipped him.
Right. She probably should have just let him go.
Hey, don't come at me. I'm just talking.
And you know if we ain't got a good chemistry, just let me go around
Scoop.
me.
If you know,
like that, Sanaa like that.
Listen to me though.
She a beautiful woman.
Listen to me though, Scoop. If you know you've been kicking my ass since I've been 10 years old, and now I'm 23 and I'm bigger than you, you want to be cool?
Oh, that's late. That's too late, bro.
You want to be cool, bro?
That's what
Bro, I'm ready to beat your ass, bro.
So really, what I think is
it's karma, bro.
So it's karma. But I didn't know about the school shit. I just knew about the podcast shit or whatever the interview was. Her co-host or whoever was on the show, they the one said it, and then the group. But see, when you say the word corny, right? It can mean so many things. But in our community, when you say corny, it can equate lame, buster,
bro,
this and that.
You can say anything.
I just let you talk.
You can say something.
I just let you talk though.
Y'all don't start.
Right.
Hey, look,
So-
man, we can go all night.
We can go all night about it.
Go ahead.
What I'm saying is, when a person call you a name, it equates to what you feel like in the community. Yeah, what he did. You can't tell a nigga how to get their lick back. He got his lick back, right? I'm not mad at him.
Hey, look, Michael B. Jordan nigga get back.
No,
That new
man.
movie he had.
It's like, bro,
What
is
he got, nigga,
is
that
it
shit
really
is-
a lick
It's
back when it's like...
legendary.
No, he said what he had to say. He put on point, and what it went viral, right?
But
It's a
bro,
moment.
But bro, if a girl tell me
Yeah.
like, boy, you can't
I got a
do that
couple
with me,
girls
you
on
too
there,
little
they know
for me.
me.
And then
I
she
know
double
I
back
know
3 years later,
Girl, no,
and I get the
where you
pussy.
find
it's
it?
Bro,
like-
you know, you going where I'm about to go. That's just like, back in the day, they ain't want me. Now I'm hot, they all on me. Bro, when you bounce back on them, you just bounce back on them. Hey, imagine how many girls in this room. We have men in this room, right? Imagine how many girls in it that like back in the day. Imagine back in the day, the one that you didn't get because she was trying to press you for the other person, and then you get a little older, you college, you 21, 22, 23, you run up on her somewhere, you knock off. Like, yeah, I just got my lit back. Like back in the day when I was trying to knock y'all back in the day, and I got my lit back. It is what it is.
I just think success is the best revenge, and that's exactly what Michael B. Jordan got out of her.
Yeah.
Success is the best revenge. What she tried to do was gaslight my man.
Yeah.
I did not appreciate that because she was just like, what? We go way back. Yeah, way back when you used to call man's cornball. Like,
And
trying to
then,
play
and then,
he's a hater. That's
and
what I
then
thought.
Joe Budden
He's a hater.
tried to double down on it. Joe Budden tried to double down on it, but we all know all of them friends. They all do media. L'Oreal do media, Charlamagne do media, Joe Budden do media. They all friends. They all came up together. Of course y'all gonna take up for your home girl. Am I gonna go to another podcast and shit on you?
I hope
And
not.
I came up with you. If we get famous, am I gonna say, you know what? Scoop really was trash
Hell no.
on the
man.
podcast.
Hell no.
But what Scoop did, even though you brought me in and you recognize my talent, no, I'm gonna be like, who that talking about Scoop? I'm about to get on his ass because I know what Scoop done for me. All them done came up together, bro.
Yeah, it'd be like that.
Like, they just pandering.
Nah, but I'm saying but see, at the end of the day, content is content. People want content. Everybody gonna get their opinion. We never gonna agree with it.
Yeah, but don't go so hard when you know you just creating content.
Ask me. Hold on. Let's say we got a silent assassin. Want to ask a question? No, that was good.
You didn't hear what I said.
What's your question?
You didn't hear what I said.
My question is you know what I'm saying? Like I want to ask Scoop a question and say like, Scoop, is it better to get married, Scoop, or be single?
You done switched the whole thing off.
You trying to put it on me? Hey, look, I'm getting married. You know what I'm saying? My single life is way in my past.
I'm saying,
but you need to know. But look, you asked your question. So
Scoop, you gotta get me.
I'm gonna get to it. You gotta know what you getting married for.
Scoop, the age we played sports together. We did all the things you could do as a kid: box, play hide and seek, anything you could do as a kid, man. What advice you can give to another person your age, and for him to his woman to make a better life for his family?
Hey,
you know what I'm saying? And say, man, Brad, you need to get you a girl and good, man.
I'm about to cut that. You need to be accountable for your actions. If you take accountability, then you can acknowledge and then you can apologize. It's 3 A's.
Right.
I'm accountable for my actions. I'm going to acknowledge what I did, and I'm going to apologize to you if I want to be in that situation. Now, whether they accept it or not, that is what it is.
Yeah.
Then you can move forward. So, like, when you fuck up, I'm accountable for my fuck up.
Yeah.
I'm going to acknowledge where I fucked up at.
Right.
I'm going to apologize to you if I care about you enough.
Right.
If you're not in that same level with the person, there's no need for me to apologize to you. There's no need for me to take accountability. And there's no need for me to acknowledge it. Because if it's I don't give a fuck, just keep it moving.
The apology word is stuck with me.
Well, a lot of people say that though, Scoop. They don't mean it.
Yeah. If you got to live it.
The apology word is stuck with me because it's like, are you really sorry though?
Yeah.
I don't like apologies.
Yeah,
no.
Hold on, bro.
You ain't let me finish because you just brought. But listen, if I get caught in some shit and I want to blow, if I'm gonna take accountability for it, I fucked up.
This me.
I acknowledge it, and then I'm acknowledging it. If I'm gonna take them two and I want to be where I'm at, I'm gonna apologize for my wrongdoings, and then I'm gonna try to change it. But if I don't really give a fuck, you caught me, I can acknowledge that you caught me. I'm gonna take accountability, like, yeah, I did this shit, but I'm not really, it's your fault. See, when you take accountability, you're accepting it for yourself.
Yeah.
You're not saying that
facts,
I did it because of this what you did.
Yeah.
Oh, I went and go fuck this bitch because you was talking on the phone. You're not taking accountability.
Not taking accountability.
You know what I'm saying? And then, I'm saying that's when you trying to go down the long road, the apology. But you ain't gotta apologize every time.
Bro.
You gotta apologize.
That's why now you can't back that.
When I say you don't have to apologize every time,
I look good.
you're not gonna apologize for some shit that you don't like. You're only gonna apologize for some shit that you really want to apologize for. You get what I'm saying? You're not like apology and saying I'm sorry is two different things. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey, babe, I'm sorry I did this. I'm a sorry ass nigga. I'm only gonna apologize. No, that's what I'm saying. When you apologize for something and you genuinely mean it, that means that you're trying to walk a path to change the way you are. When you do all that acknowledge and accept and all that shit. But when you just out here just doing what the fuck you want to do, all right, girl, you know it is what it is. I know you're going to be mad for 5 days, but I'm going to go buy you a teddy bear and we're going to be cool.
Not a teddy bear.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, I'm going to take you out to eat, we cool. I'm going to go buy you a pair of shoes, we're going to be cool. But when you building shit and you know like it's certain shit that you shouldn't be doing, you gonna accept everything and keep it moving in a real situation.
Okay, look, I got a question. So I just recorded Division.
Remember we're in the fourth quarter now.
No, I know it's on the same. It's on the same thing. So I just recorded Division.
Fourth quarter, 5 seconds.
You know they got that song. If I get caught cheating, that don't mean I don't still love you. How y'all feel about that song?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That is what I'm saying.
Cheating now.
That's what I was about to say. Like, so I don't even think it's an apology. I just think men like variety, and that's what it is.
Oh yeah, I agree.
I just don't think it's no apology. Like, why do I gotta apologize for being biologically inclined to want to fuck bitches? Why do you gotta apologize to what your shirt says?
Hey, my shirt says, AKA women don't want brokies.
Why do you gotta apologize for that?
Yeah, hey,
why do you gotta apologize for that?
Hey, women do not want
Because
brokies.
guess what?
I don't.
Women don't.
I don't.
And that's biology.
And that's biology.
I can be broke by myself.
And that's what I'm saying. So it's just a double standard. It's just a double standard, and women don't like that. So my thing is, my apology would be, did I do something wrong? Did I kill somebody? You get what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like, apology, I'm going to keep apologizing for me to have the urge to want to fuck a bitch when God blessed me with this urge to want to fuck a bitch.
Not God blessed you with it though. Jesus.
I mean, God blessed y'all with one. Say, let me see your shirt.
Hey, women don't want brokies with a camera. Let's get it.
And that's what God blessed y'all with.
Hey.
To want.
I mean, some girls don't care. I mean, you
no.
You don't got to be the richest person. But at the end of the day, like, we don't want to be like, oh my gosh, we can't do anything. Like,
you say you don't want brokies.
Yes, sir.
I don't want to broke. I can struggle by myself.
And see, like my man's is saying over there, I love that he's saying this because, see, the thing is, the double standard is men get shamed for what their preference, and then women don't. And the issue is like, obviously a woman wants a man to provide and protect her, right? And men want variety, is what he's saying. So it's just like, that's our biology. And that's what I'm saying. I'm not going to say sorry for, me wanting to fuck bitches. That's all he's saying. I get it. I get what he's saying completely.
No, I mean, I get it. But at the same time,
don't feel it.
I'm at the same time, don't put yourself in those situations if you know that that's something you can't handle.
Yes, sir.
If you know that you want a poly relationship, then go find you somebody that wants a poly relationship.
Yeah, I'm all for men being like just straight up honest.
Be honest.
It's from the jump. Because at the end of the day, if you're just honest, it's gonna save a lot of people a lot of headache.
I mean, because there's someone out here that don't care that you got all these women.
I'm about to say this, and I'm about to keep it real.
Hey, look, everybody get their final thoughts.
Give your final thoughts.
Hey, Keith, everybody get their final thoughts.
Give your final thoughts.
Go ahead, say what you gotta say.
We waiting on you.
I'm just saying, like, me growing up, like I kept praying. Bro, come on, man, what you doing?
Come on, man.
I know, bro. Come on.
Hey,
look. You disrespecting, though, bro.
I'm disrespecting you niggas.
You disrespecting the podcast,
Not
though,
you.
bro.
I'm talking about you niggas right here. Not you, bro.
I know that, though, bro.
Bro, listen. If you don't acknowledge, we'll be good.
I'm gonna put you on the camera right now.
Cause I can take it all out.
Man, I'm gonna put
okay, look. So what I'm saying is like we grew up in the 80s, bro. You get what I'm saying? So the game wasn't like this. You get what I'm saying? So we was immune to.
Oh yeah.
You get what I mean? It was always like that, but we didn't know the game was like that. You
I
get
think
what I'm
it
saying?
just got worse.
No, it didn't get worse. I think it got easier. You get what I'm saying? The reason why I say I think it got easier is because now I know my money definitely come before a bitch. As long as I make the money, then I don't have to worry about a bitch because the bitch don't find me. Now, when I was growing up, it was about who was gonna put their dick in the pussy.
Dick suckers.
I don't know what
real
I'm just telling you though. I'm just saying though. That's what it was. It was like, how many bitches can you fuck? I got this bitch. I got this bitch. It wasn't like, nigga, save your money, build your own, hold your own.
I think it's just your environment.
No, I don't think it was like that. It wasn't on TV. All I seen was niggas at parties, grabbing asses, fucking. I didn't see no young black boys stacking money at the house, not worried about, like, bitch,
because that was your environment.
No, I said TV, because I always, like, we watched TV in the 80s and 90s. We didn't have a real environment because most of our parents worked. You get what I'm saying? So movies that we watch, it wasn't like that. Is what I'm saying. It wasn't. Bam.
Yeah,
gun killing shit.
Do not acknowledge.
Shoot, bang bang. That's
like
all I'm
you
saying.
get money.
It wasn't like now. If I go on YouTube and the stuff that I follow, my environment would be Andrew Tate,
Hey,
Samuel,
free tape.
stuff that's really telling me like how to be a man and what don't go for a woman and what a woman deserves.
No,
And when a woman deserves. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
So tell me this. On the HTG podcast, you know you gotta be yourself, have fun, and drink. You be yourself, you have fun. I drink. Great time. But you know we got silent assassins that ain't silent.
You gotta be scared.
And we